At the very edge of the sun's reach, where the warmth fades into icy silence, a handful of distant frozen bodies drift through space. Their orbits are strange, tilted, clustered, bending in eerie patterns, as if something unseen is tugging them from the darkness. Astronomers noticed these anomalies. Something massive, something hidden, was exerting a silent gravitational pull. This mysterious influence hinted at a world so distant and dim that even our most powerful telescopes had failed to detect it. A planet, possibly 10 times the mass of Earth, orbiting hundreds of times farther from the Sun than Neptune. Scientists began calling it Planet 9, a world that could rewrite our understanding of the solar system. But this isn't the first time the cosmos has surprised us. The year was 1930. A young amateur astronomer named Clyde Tombaugh, peering through the telescope at Lowell Observatory in Flagstaff, Arizona, discovered a faint speck of light inching across the starry background. After weeks of painstaking observation and careful photographic comparisons, the announcement came. A new planet had been found. The world rejoiced. For the first time in nearly a century, the solar system had a new member. The newly discovered body was named Pluto, after the Roman god of the underworld, an apt name for such a remote and cold world. For generations, Pluto held a special place in the hearts of stargazers and students alike. Children learned its name as the ninth planet. It had a mythic quality, a symbol of how vast and mysterious our solar system truly was. But soon, cracks in Pluto's identity began to show. Scientists noticed that Pluto's path around the Sun wasn't quite right. Its orbit was too elongated, too tilted. It didn't behave like the other planets. And it was small, smaller than Earth's moon. It turned out Pluto was just one of many similar icy bodies in a region known as the Kuiper Belt. Pluto's status was challenged. Was it really a planet, or just one of countless frozen relics from the solar system's formation? The debate grew heated. In 2006, the International Astronomical Union made a controversial decision. Pluto was officially demoted to a dwarf planet. For many, it was the end of an era. But for astronomers, it opened the door to deeper questions. If Pluto isn't the ninth planet, could there be another? This is where Planet 9 enters the stage. The strange orbits of certain Kuiper Belt objects, like Sedna and 2012 VP-113, showed patterns that couldn't be explained by the known planets alone. Their orbits were shepherded, pointing in the same direction, as if something large was hurting them from afar. In 2016, astronomers Konstantin Batygin and Mike Brown proposed a bold hypothesis. Based on mathematical modeling and orbital dynamics, they suggested that a giant unseen planet, Planet 9, could be lurking far beyond Neptune, shaping the outer edges of our solar system with its gravity. They weren't claiming they had seen it, but the evidence in the orbits was compelling. It was like watching the leaves rustle and knowing the wind is there, even if you can't see it. The idea reignited public fascination. Could we be on the brink of discovering a new planet? Could Planet 9 be real? Unlike Pluto, Planet 9 wouldn't be a small, icy rock. It would be massive, possibly Neptune-sized, and its orbit might take thousands of years to complete a single trip around the Sun. Finding such a world would be like spotting a single grain of sand on an endless beach. But astronomers are searching. Telescopes across the globe and in space are scanning the farthest regions of the sky. Algorithms comb through data, looking for subtle wobbles or faint flickers of light. If Planet 9 is out there, we may soon see it. Its discovery would reshape everything, not just our textbooks, but our understanding of how planets form and migrate. Why do some worlds get flung into the outer darkness while others stay close to their star? What secrets could such a distant world hold? And perhaps most importantly, what else might be hiding in the cosmic shadows?